Hola, children. Hola, children. What's up, Robert? Hola, Natalie. All right. Today we're doing multiplying decimals. All right. This is going to be the second day we do that. All right. So if you're wondering what book number, all right, it's page 47. All right. Page 47. Hola, Valeria. Voila. All right. We're on page 47, number 1. That's the I do. Hola, Miss Lino. Page 47, number 1 is the I do problem. Okay. We'll give people a couple minutes to get in. All right. A couple people tardy to class. Happy Monday to you too, Valeria. Mr. I already did it. Nancy, is it correct? It might be wrong, Nancy. All right. Make sure y'all hit the like button at the top. For those of y'all who are on here early, make sure you guys check out my video that I posted over the weekend about chapter 1 of Rich Dad Poor Dad. Me and my friend Corey, we're talking about chapter 1. All right. We're gonna record chapter 2 tomorrow, and then he got a friend that can edit it and do all of that stuff. So we're gonna record chapter 2 tomorrow, and by this weekend coming up, chapter 2 will be on my page. All right. Yeah, it's like an hour and 10 minutes, Natalie. But that's because we was getting in conversation. It was real good, and we just kept going. But chapter 2 should be a little bit shorter. Chapter 2 will be under an hour, most likely. But you need to listen to what we're saying. All right, where's everybody else? It's only 9 people in class. Yeah, I know progress reports come out this week, right? Your progress reports will be mailed to your house this week. All right. Give a couple more minutes and we're going to get started. Well, about a minute and a half and we're going to get started. All right. Hey, Ariana. Again, we're on page 47. The I do problem is number 1 and the we do problem is number 2. Now, you're going to need that table at the top of page 47. You're going to need that table for number 1 and number 2. All right. So I'm just going to do the I do is number 1 and the we do is number 2. All right. The I do is number 1 and the we do is number 2. Page 47. Hey, Bree. What's up? All right. About 30 seconds and we're going to get started. All right. I was back. I had to go get me some Oreos. All right, let's get started. All right. So the I do problem, page 47, number 1. All right. Now the book says you need the table for the number 1 and number 2. If you write in black, it says use the following information to answer questions number 1 and number 2. So we're gonna use this table to answer number 1 and number 2. Right? So if you look at the table is basically a table of fruit and the price of each fruit. Right? I have apples. I have apples, $1.30. I have oranges, $1.60. I have peaches, 90 cents. Cherries, $1.40. And pears, $1.10. Right? Again, this table is in your book on page 47. Now, the question for number 1 is, how much would a customer pay for 3.5 pounds of peaches? 3.5 is the same thing as 3.5. So you got a customer that's trying to buy 3.5 pounds of peaches, right? So right now we're only interested in peaches, which is right here. And peaches is 90 cents slash pound. That slash means per or each. So peaches are 96 cents each pound. And this customer wants to buy 3.5 pounds of peaches, right? Or 3.5, right? Now, there's 2 ways you can do this because I know 3.5 is the same thing as a half, right? The first way you can do it, take 90 cents and add it up 3 times, then add another half to it. So the first way is 90 cents plus 90 cents, that's 2 pounds, plus 90 cents, that's 3 pounds, and 45 cents is half, or 0.5. 45 cents is half of 90. That's 4 pounds. I'm sorry, that's 3 pounds and a half. I'm sorry. And if you add that up, 0, 0, 0, 5, that's 5, 9, 18, 27, plus 4 is 31, and 0, 0, 0, 0, 3. So that customer will pay $3.15. All right? Which is the same thing as B. Now, if you don't know that 0.5 is the same thing as a half, then all you have to do is multiply. It's 90 cents for each pound, and you're going to multiply it times 3.5 or 3.5. So you do 90 cents, 0.90 times 3.5. Now, some of y'all try to fill it in with zeros and try to do this and try to do that. You don't have to fill it in with zeros when you're multiplying. All right? When you're multiplying, you just write how much is in each one times how many pounds you got. And from there, the rest is just standard multiplication. 5 times 0 is 0. 5 times 9 is 5. 5 times 0 is 0. Plus 4 is 4. Put my placeholder 0. Cross that out. Now I do everything times 3. 3 times 0 is 0. 3 times 9 is 7. That's a 7. Carry the 2. 3 times 0 is 0. plus 2 is 2. All right. Now I add up my partial products. 0 plus 0, that's 0. 5 plus 0 is 5. 4 plus 7 is 11. And 1 plus 2 is 3. Now I have 1, 2, 3 places behind the decimal point. So I need 1, 2, 3 places behind the decimal point. So again, your answer is still $3.15, which is B. All right. Any questions about the I do problem? You might type it in. Any questions about the I do problem, you can type it in. If you have no questions, put the emoji with the circle with the line through it. All right. Or if you're from Wakanda, like A. Marie is, you put the Wakanda sign. All right. All right, Miss Lino is good. Valeria is good. Hey, Amy. All right, Natalie's good. Angel, you from Wakanda? You put the no question sign. All right. All right. The we do problem is page 47, number 2. Now it says you need the same table to do number 2 as well. All right. So we're gonna study this same table. All right. So again, page 47, number 2 is the we do problem. All right. Now, the we do problem says Donna bought 1.5, or again, 1.5 is the same thing as 1.5. Donna bought 1.5 or 1.5 pounds of apples. Gail bought 2 pounds of pears. How much more did Gail pay for the 2 pounds of pears than Donna paid for the 1.5 pounds of apples? All right. Again, Donna gonna buy 1.5 pounds of apples. All right. So if you look at the apples, apples is $1.30 each. So Donna's gonna buy 1.5 pounds of this. So it's gonna be 1.5 times $1.30, or 1.5 times $1.30. Right? Then Gail is gonna buy 2 pounds of pears. So if you look at pears is $1.10 a pound, and she's gonna buy 2 pounds. So that's times 2. Then I want to know how much more did Gail pay for the 2 pounds of pears than Donna paid for the 1.5 pounds of apples. Right? So when you get right there, it's asking you to compare the two. And when you're comparing, you are subtracting because you want to see the difference between them. So you need to find out, number 1, how much Donna paid. Number 2, how much Gail paid. And number 3, the difference between them, because I want to know how much more did Gail pay. So obviously Gail number gonna be bigger. All right. So since I know Gail gonna be bigger, because the question wouldn't ask me how much more Gail paid if Gail wasn't gonna be paying more. So let's do Gail's first. All right. Do Gail minus Donna, and then we're gonna do Gail minus Donna We're going to figure out Gale's first. Then we're going to do minus Donna's. Because you want to know how much more did Gale pay for the 2 pounds than Donna paid for the 1.5 pounds of apples. All right? So Gale is buying pears. That's the fruit she chose to buy. And since Gale is buying fruit, the price per pound is listed. So if Gale is buying pears are $1.10. So that's $1.10 for each pound, and she's going to buy 2 pounds. So that's times 2. All right. Now, 2 times 0 is 0. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 1 is 2. And I need hundreds because I'm talking about money. So it's 2 and 20 hundredths, or $2.20. So Gale paid $2.20. All right. Now Donna is buying 1.5 pounds of apples. So Donna is paying $1.30 for the apples. So that's $1.30 times 1.5, or 1.5. All right. Now, 5 times 0 is 0. 5 times 3 is 15. And 5 times 1 is 5, plus 1 is 6. So that's the first row. I put my placeholder 0. 1 times 0 is 0. 1 times 3 is 3. And 1 times 1 is 1. All right. I add them up. That's 0, 5, 9, 1. Now I need 1, 2, 3 places behind the decimal point. So 1, 2, 3 places behind the decimal point. So that's $1.95. So Gale